A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
It's time for base. Connor Pilkington gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. Hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. In now, Richie Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. So digging in now, Luis Gonzalez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. The ground out to short, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Rick Dingman. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Rick Dingman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Good piece. There you go. You're going.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Stepping in, Zach Davis.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Lopez is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Descalso. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th.
Into the box now, Rick Dingman, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Davis.
Now batting. Right fielder, Zach Davis.
First offering on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Micah Rodolfo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Micah Rodolfo.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there. He beat it out. Into the box now, Rick Dingman. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Lopez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. The ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play.
So coming to the plate, Evan Skog. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's in there. Base hit.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Camilo Quintero. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now, swinging a ground ball. This should do it. A throw to the plate. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. 9-3 the final tally here in this one.
First for the victorious Smokies. 9 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Minor league base. Baseball is live. So striding in, Camilo Quintero is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Full play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back. At the plate, J.J. Matijevic. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big...
Digging in, Rick Dingman. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now batting, Brennan Davis.
The center fielder, Brennan.
The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, Camilo Quintero. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Camilo.
To the short. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, Rick Dingman. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings.
Stepping into the box, Rick Dingman.
Rick Dingman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future. Now at the plate, Rick Dingman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Lopez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready now, Rick Dingman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. Quintero ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping up now, Micah Rodolfo.
Left fielder, Micah Rodolfo.
Pause now the pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire...
Striding in once again, Rick Dingman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Settling in now, Daniel Descalso.
Now batting, the second baseman, Daniel Descalso.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready once again, Mark Segunas. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard on the ground to first.
On the bag, right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ronald Escalona.
Ronald Escalona.
The 1-2. The second, this could be 2. He's got it. 1 there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag. And ready for another shot now, Micah Rodolfo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2-2. Line drive. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Digging in to try it again, Rick Dingman. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Digging in, Daniel Descalso. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second.
Ready for another chance, Rick Dingman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
1 error, they left 4.
Welcome to ML. So striding forward now, Rick Dingman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Davis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The set and the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Rick Dingman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Richie Rodriguez.
Hey, we're in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Rick Dingman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Here we go. Dingman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Camilo Quintero.
Third baseman, Camilo.
Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in once again, Richie Rodriguez.
Richie Rodriguez.
Well, grounded to short, this could be 2. Right to him. There's Descalso. And the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with.
Into the box, Rick Dingman.
Shortstop, Rick Dingman.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Torres, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It doesn't look promising so far in this one as we move it later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball.
Digging in, Richie Rodriguez.
The right fielder, Richie Rodriguez.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Rick Dingman. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Rick Dingman.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
(11-3) the final score in this contest. The Tennessee Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Danny Hultzen takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
player is confronted about a subpar trend in his defensive performance. The manager challenges him to step up his game.
It's time for base. So stepping in, Rick Dingman. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Dom Marolio.
Now batting, the catcher, John Marolio.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The throw off the bag. And he's safe.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Zane Gurwitz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on. At the plate, Rick Dingman.
Shortstop, Rick Dingman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Dom Marolio.
Now batting,
Pompey gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Marolio.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first. Now at the plate, Andy Yerzy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yerzy.
Hard liner, but pick a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Connor Lean, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Lean.
Out on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Standing in, Rick Dingman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rick Dingman.
First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ready to take his hacks again, Rick Dingman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-1.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Number 21, Jared.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Striding into the box, Brennan Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him picked off. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good... So digging in now, LT Tolbert. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Descalso. Relay to first in time, and just like that... Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Rick Dingman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Gotta question the decision.
In now, Gally Cribbs.
Number 2, shortstop, Gally Cribbs.
A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Rick Dingman. He singled his last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Braylon Marquez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Runner back safely.
Hey, let him fly up there, huh?
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Brennan Davis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Stepping in, Rick Dingman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Popped into the air, back behind second. Gerwitz is there, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Zane Gerwitz. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Second baseman, Zane Gerwitz.
Dingman shading to his right. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ramon
Out to short.
Hernandez.
He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Rick Dingman. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop, Rick Dingman.
Foul ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carroll has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Ryan Grotjohn.
To run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs. We're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men.
The game's future stars. Into the box now, Rick Dingman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Behind 0-2 now. Stapler isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches.
Coming to the plate now, Rick Dingman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go. Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Rick Dingman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So striding in, Daniel Descalso. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 2-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Come on, score!
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, LT Tolbert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Generals, number 19.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on it.
At the plate, Drew Ellis.
Now batting, third baseman.
The 1-2.
Ellis.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Rick Dingman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And there's the first out. Now batting, Rick Dingman. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Dingman.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled away.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
And he fouls this one off.
Here we go. No one better.
The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pompey has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The Stars of tomorrow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Justice. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Roberto Baldacchini, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On it, made to short, 6. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Rick Dingman. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let him
now to the plate, Rick Dingman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping into the box, Lon Mathis.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Bo Way. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The 0-1 on its way. Up the middle. He's got it. 1 there.
He's out.
On to first, and they get them both.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that. And they
trying to pick things up where he left off. Rick Dingman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there. He got him.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time.
Now at the plate, Mark Caraviotis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Caraviotis.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Rick Dingman. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out.
Hey, clutch up, your turn right here.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Lon Mathis. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brennan Davis. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Hit to short. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
They left 7 men on base.
It's time for baseball. Settling in now, Rick Dingman. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up.
Come on.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Rick Dingman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready once again, Rick Dingman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded down the third baseline. Rice is off at first with 2 away.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid. Hey, way to drive it. Nice
back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate. Usually gets deposited in the seats.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Julian Leon.
Julian Leon.
On the ground to short. He's right there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Rick Dingman. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Base hit into right center.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. There goes the runner. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Making his way to the plate, Bo Wang. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ground is short. This could be 2. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, if anybody was wondering.
Striding in once again, Desmond Steele, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Steele.
The 2-2. Rounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in, Rick Dingman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Descalso is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. There's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Corbin Joseph. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jared Young. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Trash Pandas scored 10 runs on the way to victory.
The Trash Pandas, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stephen Swain will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So striding forward now, Zach Davis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed
All right,
pitching.
ease up, ease
A
up.
scoop with the bare hand. Just late. He's safe. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with one gone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wine camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. Sanger is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rick Dingman, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Brendan Sanger, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High in the air into shallow left center.
Two.
Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left. 2. Now at the plate, Bo Way. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The center fielder, number 3, Bo.
On the ground out to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it. Striding in, Desmond Steele, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. To first. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick Dingman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride. Digging in once again, Rick Dingman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Trash Pandas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The game's future stars. So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Justice. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Connor Justice.
Soft liner towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel.
Into the box, Connor Justice looking to follow up the RBI single from his first bat. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Rick Dingman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Morgan patrolling. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Justin Twine. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man.
Oh, me dog right here.
At the plate, Rick Dingman, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball, heading for the alley.
Come on, go, 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 go.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging in, Noel Cuevas.
Now batting.
Second and third here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So stepping in, Brennan Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Rick Dingman, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me that home run was a sign that he's starting.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Deshaun Knowles.
Now batting. The right
into his motion, here comes the 3-1.
Knowles.
Ground out to short, scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Gareth Morgan.
The batter. The center fielder.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. To short. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now at the plate, Bo Way. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Way.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Stepping in, Rick Dingman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Knowles moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Twine. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Popped up. He makes the catch, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Tennessee Smokies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Adbert Alzolay earns his third.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Welcome to MLB. Standing in, Connor Scott. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Number 25, Connor.
Are up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no... Reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Riley Mahan. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Rick Dingman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rick Dingman.
From the belt, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Duncan Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So a very good outburst here is 5. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Alvarez.
Eddie Alvarez.
And this is on the ground to short. There's Descalso on to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much.
Stepping into the box, Rick Dingman.
Shortstop, Rick.
Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, come on.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Encarnacion. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get himself right here.
Out towards second. He's got it. And it's not in time. In well ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Rick Dingman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go. Hey, get your pitch, Trent.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Standing in, Connor Scott. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Connor Scott.
1 out now.
Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, number 0. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Carter, a 22-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Tennessee Smokies came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Tommy Nance claims the win out of the pen, his first. Greg Browning wraps it up for the save, his 6th. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Coming to the plate now, Richard Starkey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Morrell is under it. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
What's the play ball?
Nick Martini the next to hit. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Santiago Chavez.
The catcher, Santiago.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rick Dingman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rick Dingman.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big...
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Rick Dingman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the eighth.
Come on, big guy.
So coming to the plate, Rick Dingman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Smokies, number 20, Eddie.
Runner goes for second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Eighth inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front.
Hitting for Jacksonville, number 25, Connor Scott.
Short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Jacksonville led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mackenzie Mills takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Brock Stewart couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss.
One error. They left 10 men on base.
It's time for baseball now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Richard Starkey. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat for this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Rick Dingman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dingman.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
Yeah, round it, find the ball.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
At the plate, Eric Castillo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Jacksonville.
Stepping up to the plate, Santiago Chavez. Short. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now batting, Rick Dingman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Slide, find the ball.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Rick Dingman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dingman.
Hey, let her rip.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and 1 strike.
Let's go right here. Here you go, let it go.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Martini, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. To second for... Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him. Digging in, Victor Mesa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in now, Rick Dingman. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Left side. He's got it. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game.
3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Lewis Bowles,
second baseman.
ready with the 0-1. On the ground, out to second. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on...
Hey, keep it going, stay hot, huh?
Now at the plate, Rick Dingman with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
Stay hot now, let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Run it out, run it out.
Go on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Richard Starkey. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Rick Dingman. Bouncer to the left side.
Come on, you can beat it.
And that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Richard Starkey. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Handed for 1. On to first, a double play. Ready now, Victor Mesa. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Victor.
The 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Settling in now, Rick Dingman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity,
trying to pick things up where we left off, Rick Dingman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Go!
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Victor Mesa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mesa.
The 2-1 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Nick Martini. Hit on the ground to short. Fielding. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is...
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end and secured the W in the bottom half.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.